Yeah, I wear Crocs. I love Crocs.
I thought I looked cool as shit when I wore them, but I definitely looked dumb wearing them. Crocs had like a run of popularity, but I think everything dumb has a run of popularity.
In the summer of 2009, word spread that Crocs was in serious debt. An article published by NPR in July sparked rumors that Crocs was filing for bankruptcy. However, Crocs refuted these rumors with a statement in their official blog that they were paying off debt and would not be going bankrupt. I went to Tops for shoes in downtown Asheville to find out if Crocs were still a valuable item on the store shelves.
You can just, if you can remember walking down the street on a summer day, you saw them everywhere. Now when you walk down the street, you don't see them as much. They expanded their distribution very quickly once they went public because I guess they needed to generate higher revenues. So the market got flooded with them. Our sales started to drop off, and then we sort of saw the writing on the wall, and we intentionally cut our orders dramatically. We still sell a lot to children. I think it's a viable product for children. I think that it was, before they went public, they were basically a one-shoe company. And they weren't able to expand on that successfully.
I think it's because you don't feel bad about doing anything with them because they're so ugly to begin with. Like, you don't feel bad about abusing them. And they really, like, they hardly get worn down. And I can wear them anywhere, and I mean, they just look fine. I got free Crocs in the Asheville track team because the Big South is sponsored by Crocs, and for the indoor and outdoor championship, they gave us a gift, and they were blue Crocs.
Nope, just work. And maybe if I'm being lazy around the house, or go out to get the newspaper in the morning. The Crocs are good then, too.
I wear them because they're incredibly comfortable. And you can go in the river with them. You can go hiking in them.
There's a famous chef, Mario Batali, who was known for having 30 pair all orange. And he would put them in his oven to warm them up before he put them on.
There's 3 reasons. They're expensive, they look bad, and they get sweaty.
I feel like people don't like Crocs because they think it's a bad style choice.
Yeah, they look bad.
I mean, the only reason people don't like Crocs is for the aesthetics, but I'm more of like I like to blend aesthetics and functionality, so I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit in order for some comfort and wear and tear.
A lot of people use comfort as a justification for Crocs, but I've tried them on before and they feel rubbery and weird and not comfortable, and they gave me blisters. I just think that they look really, really strange, and I would never wear them myself.
My feet don't get too dirty in Crocs.
And they like collect all sorts of like dust, and they make the bottom of your feet really gross.
They do.
And like, and then if you wear them with socks to prevent that, then 1, the socks get gross, and 2, you're wearing socks with Crocs, and that's just even more unacceptable.
Obviously, I don't wear them in the winter at all because I just don't have enough pairs of wool socks to make it work. So.
Do you wear Crocs with socks?
Not often. Because I like Crocs because they're very breathable. You know, you just walk in some water, get out the water, your feet dry in a couple minutes. It's great.
But they get sticks underneath them, and then like sweat and sticks, and like when I walk in the river in my Crocs that I used to have, but I threw them away, they would always be so slippery when they got wet, and I just couldn't balance.
They've got those little bumps on them so you can, like when they get wet, like your feet like stick in them. Like.
Maybe my feet are like different because that didn't work for me.
Don't they cost like $30? 30?
I think they were even more than that.
Well, when I bought them, they were like $30. They might be more now.
Crocs are only like $40.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive for 2 pieces of plastic, I think.
Designed for your feet.
Yeah.
For comfort.
Still plastic.
Well, it's still incredibly comfortable.
I had real Crocs once, but then they were stolen out of my car, along with all the other belongings in my car. So I proceeded to purchase knockoff Crocs for half the price from Kmart.
Knockoff Crocs? No. Actually, last year, someone came into my room with knockoff Crocs, and switched them out with my real Crocs, and I tried to wear them and they hurt my feet really bad.
I don't know, they're dumb looking. I think the concept's pretty cool. The whole idea is that it's like really cheap materials that are sustainable and they're not bad for your feet.
Yeah, I've heard that you can eat them. You can boil them down and eat them, but I mean, I don't know if I would ever want to eat
It has like nutritional value?
No, but you can still eat them.
I think that person's an idiot. I mean, maybe they're edible, but the other things are edible. You probably should not eat Crocs. I don't know what the deal with Crocs is. I don't know why you initially think they look cool and then completely decide that they don't look cool. I don't think there's anyone who didn't at least like them just a little bit at some point.
I don't understand how people can be so strongly opposed to Crocs, because it's like, if you don't like them, just don't wear them.
I am pro Croc. I enjoy Crocs. I enjoy knockoff Crocs. I enjoy real Crocs.
Every product has a lifespan, I think, and they may never go away, but they'll probably never sell as much as they did early on.
Fuck Crocs.
Crocs rule.